Since the two stations of the DSD201 operate independently, the DSD201 allows you to change disinfectant in one station while the other is in operation, if necessary. The operator must wear appropriate personal protective equipment when performing this process. Ensure that the restrictor connector is snapped into the connector port. Press the appropriate Station Select function key for the station where the disinfectant will be changed. Press the disinfectant dump key, then Start. The DSD will prompt the user to attach restrictor. Ensure that the basin restrictor is snapped into the connector port before pressing Start again to drain the reservoir of the selected station. Disinfectant is pumped out of the reservoir and into the basin. From the basin, it flows out the drain. This cycle takes approximately 8 minutes. After this, water is sent into the basin and down the drain to rinse it of any disinfectant residue. It is also possible to dump disinfectant through the onboard transfer pump. Details are in the DSD201 instruction manual. When the disinfectant has been discarded using the disinfectant dump function key, the DSD201 disinfectant cycle counter is automatically reset to 0. If the disinfectant has been removed from the reservoir using the onboard transfer pump or Medivator, the user should reset the cycle counter manually by using the setup function keys. We'll learn more about this in Section 8. When dumping heated disinfectant, do not manually turn off the disinfectant heater. It shuts off automatically when the disinfectant dump cycle is initiated. After fresh disinfectant is fully loaded, the heater will turn back on automatically. When the basin is finished draining, open the lid and remove the floating lid. Wipe the basin, strainer, and drain cover with a damp, lint-free cloth. Do not use paper towels. Replace the basin and strainer cover. The next step is to wipe out the disinfectant reservoir with a lint-free cloth. Remove the basin drain hose from the reservoir. Slide the reservoir out and remove the cover. Make sure that the heater has cooled sufficiently. Wipe the reservoir interior surfaces with a damp, lint-free cloth. Replace the cover on the reservoir. Slide the reservoir back into position. The disinfectant filter must be replaced every time the disinfectant is changed. Before changing the disinfectant filter, place an absorbent cloth under the filter connections to catch any remaining solution. Undo the Quick Connect fitting from the reservoir side of the filter. While holding the filter, undo the Quick Connect fitting from the pump side of the filter. The arrow on the filter, which indicates the direction of the flow, should point towards the pump. You are now ready to load the disinfectant.